Hey Aquarius, lucky last. Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina and I'm a Swedish Australian living and working in southern Sweden as a medium, psychic and artist. I'll lay them aside for a second because I need to start by asking for your help. I'm looking for the family of a young boy who passed away only 8 years old. His name was Dylon, and he was black American, Afro-American, I think is the correct word, living in Omaha. He passed away already in 1987. He was born in 79, passed away in 1987, and he would have been turning 41 now. Either just or about to, because he was born in the sign of Pisces. And I would really like to get in touch with his family because I would like to draw a proper portrait for them and send it off together with message for them. So if you have any idea who he belongs to, please let them know to contact me on the email below. Thank you. Now we'll look at you, Aquarius. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, what you need to know. Okay, so number 4, power. I don't know what it is in the classic, could it be the Hierophant maybe? I'm really not sure. But for me, it's Freya, our own Nordic goddess of war and gold and beauty. Lots of different things she had control over, with her 2 cats being drawn in a chariot. It came up reversed though. So it could be at the moment that you're feeling quite powerless. I don't know. But it could be. We'll see when the cards get out on the table. Okay. That's enough, they tell me. The tarot cards I work with are called the Goddess Tarot, and they are made by Chris Waldher, an American artist, and they've taught me everything I know. They're magic too, because like you saw, Freya and all the other major arcana cards are different goddesses from all over the world and different time periods as well. And yeah, I love them. Quite simply. So we have a not Sagittarius, but Aquarius. We have a man, a king of swords, who's in 2 minds, but starting to come into balance again. I need to get my bearings. Please give me a few seconds. I see a conflict. The strange thing is that it looks like a divorce, but at the same time, I see, if not a marriage, certainly a partnership that's active here. So I can't explain that at the moment, but I do see, they say the 9 of staves in reverse. This tells me that it's time now. And what's it time for? Well, it's time for justice to be made. I see the conflict here, the 5 of swords, but I also see the 8 of swords coming up in reverse, telling us that it's going to be resolved. And not only that, but Mr. Aquarius is going to be victorious with the 6 of staves here. But I want to go back to the beginning, lay some more cards for clarity. Yes, he's not really himself at the moment, but he's getting there. I have to stop talking about you and to you. You're a bit out of sorts, but you're getting there. And yeah, see, here comes marriage again. There's something here I'm not understanding. I'm very sorry. I've worked with this in my ear the whole time. Nice. So what is it that I don't understand? Well, I know you're very enigmatic, Mr. Aquarius. That's part of your charm. But I don't get it. I see the situation is very karmic, but I also see that very heavy feelings are being released, a lot of anxiety and maybe even depressive feelings. I also see, and this doesn't surprise me at all, that you're very much of a magician. You're an energy worker. Could it be that you are the lawyer and that you're actually a divorce lawyer? We do have two different, if this is partnership, then this is marriage. And above the partnership, we have a man and a woman. We have a king of cups and a queen in pentacles. And maybe that's what it's about. Maybe you're a divorce lawyer. You get in there and you help people sort out their conflicts in the best possible way. I don't know how it is in other countries, but I think at least in Sweden, part of the work of the solicitor is to try and make the couple in question part as amicably as possible. And I see absolutely no money here. So in some cultures, that's what it's all about. It's about making sure that your client get as much money out of their divorce settlement as possible. But in this part of the world, it looks very different. So, yeah, I guess you could be from around here. But why do I need to talk to you? It's time for the legal work to be done, and you're feeling rather out of sorts and powerless. So please, Spirit, help me understand what I'm doing. I think you've had enough. I think you need to move on to another occupation. This is work when it's active. It's coming up reversed, like it's time to either leave the job altogether or to cut down on the amount of hours worked. But here we have the fertility card, Estatandli, a Mexican goddess of fertility, coming up next to, these are all together, these three. And this is the sun, which is also the card for the artist. It's certainly major creativity here. And of course, they fell on the floor, but we're finished down here. To work as a lawyer is very creative in a very square kind of world. But it certainly is creative. But you're artistic as well. And I think maybe that's why you're feeling rather powerless. Because your soul needs to create in other ways. And if it's because you're also musical or musically gifted and you need to play or sing, or if you paint, whatever it might be, that's what you need to do. First, you're going to travel. Yeah. So I don't know if if you've put this plan into practice, or if you're considering it, or if you've absolutely had no idea what you're going to do about your work situation, then it's my wonderful task to tell you, dear King of Swords, Aquarius, that you should seriously consider leaving that job and focusing on your creativity to get your power back, to empower yourself, to take care of yourself. You've taken care of a lot of people here through the years. Now it's time to give back to yourself. Best of luck. that's what the tarot had to say to you. And we'll also take a quick look at the Goddess Oracle cards made by Doreen Virtue. They're a present from my soul sister Julia in Australia. So she helps me. She had no idea that I work with the Goddess Tarot, and she sends me a surprise deck with goddesses from all over the world. It's absolutely amazing. So Spirit, please, can we have a card? Coventina, purification. Interesting. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yeah, that's like yoga speak for take a vacation. I hope. Or else it tells you something completely different. But that's how I interpret it. A yogic path is also full of wisdom from spirituality, yoga, deities from India, chakras, Ayurveda, and on it goes. Spirit, can you please give us a card for our Aquarius friend? Please, can you give us a card for our Aquarius friend? All right, I will have to cut the deck. Karma. There you go. Still waiting for the Dharma card to come, but here's Karma. So we'll hear what Sahara Rose has to say about Karma. The sum of one's actions. Positive karma. You've done a lot of good on this planet, and the universe is rewarding you in her favors. Life feels a little easier, a little more colorful, a little more beautiful. You're walking on the path toward your Dharma. Voila! There it came, finally! Which creates the greatest karma one can experience. By saying yes to the purpose of your soul, you're saying yes to the greater power of the universe. Continue devoting your life to the service of spirit, and life will continue to unfold its wonders. That's a beautiful confirmation of the universe and spirit's appreciation of what did I say? Appreciation was the word, or what you've done so far to help these families, and now it's time to move on and rejuvenate and enjoy your artistic capacity. All the best of luck. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to breathe. Bye.